Yeah, no, Alicia. I was sitting here. I figured I might as well. I don't even get the point of scanning for enemies, to be honest. I need to make myself a vehicle. Rachel, can I be your Mr. McAdams? Need quartz. I see your quartz is as big as mine. I'll just break this rock real quick. So many like random quartz rocks, but there's a quartz node right around the corner, so it's like I never grab these, but I'm just gonna get rid of them now. Myself a floor. Where are all these quartz? Let's kill these dudes. Can't I grab it? Ah, dingus, get away from me. Doesn't like the angle on that or something? Whatever. Place foundations here just so they don't respawn. And it respawned anyway. Come attack me. I'll kill you. You don't worry me anymore now that I have upgraded my weapon. Big hogs. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. We will, we will. I hate mining for quartz. I'm gonna put a portable miner down on this. Maybe I'll put both. Get my Xeno blade out. You get a new slot for the boombox now. It doesn't like go in a normal hand slot. No, never mind. We just have a fourth hand slot now and I didn't realize it. Whatever. It's worth it. It is really good against the bugs, so. I don't like that. You just OHKO the bugs with the Xeno Basher, so it's. And the boombox itself destroys like all the bugs at one time. It's like the only thing the boombox is good against. Is it lagging at all? Whoever's in chat. I have no inventory space. Ugh. I don't care about having just 2 of those. Go back to base and make the oscillators so I can make my own explorer and be like Dora. I see you went to that hard drive I told you to stay away from. The one it's listed as extremely hostile now. I'm pretty sure that's at the spot that I told you to not go to. No, it's not. It's a different spot. Never mind. It's in the same direction. I had to open the full map to see. I want an explorer. I did not get nearly enough quartz crystals. Be able to do this. Wait, there's oscillators in here. Dang it. No, I just need the frames. We have plenty of frames. There's a hypertube junction now. Okay, I have my own explorer. Hi, MMQ, how are you? Okay, I'm holding a bunch of rods. Let's just... How was your dinner? I just had dinner too. Yes. Concrete plates. Can I move him with this? Oh. Need plates for dinner. I had stuffed peppers. for dinner with ground turkey and lentils. I forgot what I needed for a second. I don't feel like doing the math for all this, but it needs to be done soon. Make the stupid versatile framework. Want to dance a jig to this song? Oh, that's nice. I've never had a pasta with fish. Should try that at some point. This is probably not the best place to put this, actually. There's no space. What? Gonna put it up here. I hate when they clip through the ground, so I'm gonna not even gonna be here for that long, but get 2 per 1. We need 1,000, so we need 500 frames. So we're good on that. We're gonna need a lot more steel beams, though. Can you bring a bunch of steel beams over here and put them in this thing? If you're still over there. Oh, you're not over there anymore. What do we need? We need... This is stators and cables. I don't remember how to make the smart plates. Either rotors and smart. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of cables. What sucks about this right now, we're gonna rebuild like everything later in the game. Because it's just unorganized. But it's hard to build it organized when you're gonna get just better stuff. I can't build the storage container here. I probably don't need the big one, actually. Reinforced plates and rotors. Like that there. Fill this with reinforced plates. We're just going to need a lot of rotors, which we don't have automated, so a little bit annoying. The over here to make the versatile frameworks. The container with the versatile frameworks, the one that's not the modular frames. How many tickets do we have? Nine. Gotta put them in the purchases in the shop tab. Don't put them in the chest. When you go into the shop, you can click on purchases and drag them into there, and it just keeps them there.
The Fix-It Factory card navigates on Fix-It foundation surfaces with extreme efficiency. Not intended for use on hazardous terrain, mildly hazardous terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain. Fix-It reserves the right to subtract damage to, or loss off vehicle from your Save the Day completion bonus package. For more information about this bonus package, please visit our information booth in Earth, open on the first Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the month, between 6:25 a.m. and 6:53 a.m.
Let's put the rest of this. Go upgrade it then. Okay, I'll go grab sulfur. It's a dune buggy in the dunes. The vehicle controls so much worse than I remember it controlling. Don't drown it. Dang it. I blame Rolo. I can jump on top of it, you dingbat. Wait, did you put a miner on the sulfur? Interesting. We could. It's gonna look so sloppy. We could move, because the main thing sulfur's for is gunpowder. I can't think of anything else to really use sulfur for right now. But that's just coal and sulfur, and we have coal right here. So we could just move it over to where all the coal is. I'm trying to get the sulfur upgrades. I want the bombs. I forgot you can't make gunpowder in the normal workbench anymore. Need more coal. Gunpowder specifically has to be made in the workshop. Ah. Refreshing bowl. The bowl that is red. It's not even called gunpowder, it's just called black powder. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Dang it, I need steel pipes. I can do this though. I need a hard drive for compound coal.
I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex.
Those are all fake words, right? A tristatic atom matrix. Yeah, look how fast the elevator's getting done. I'll make the other things, the wiring one when the others are lower. The amount left. Takes so long. Oh, we have the factory cars now too.
Detonator and Basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the Basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
What is this? It's new.
Priority merger unlocked. Useful for prioritizing between inputs to avoid eventual stoppage. If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else,
I need a bunch of
consult
quick
physician
wire.
instead.
What? Do I need to consult a physician? Is that Caterium that's on the top of this mountain you have going? I mean, you could also use it for split even more off and use it for more materials. There's a limestone thing nearby there. And hi Edison, how are you? And you can make encased steel beams. That's good to hear. No, I'm so dumb. I put plastic into the sink earlier and I need plastic for this. I wouldn't be able to make the high-speed connectors right now though, so it doesn't really matter. Jam out to the music. I don't want all this in my inventory. I'm gonna go look for hard drives. Because right now we're just kind of waiting on stuff. Those plates feel like they should be going faster than they are. Oh, we ran out of rotors. I forgot about rotors. I don't. I have an idea that's inefficient, but I can't tell if it's centered. I think it's centered there. It is, it is. And then we're gonna... No, I need rotors to make the rotors. Hi, Juicy. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh. We do. I have no inventory space. Do this. I keep getting pet requests. Need plates. Avengers Assembler. If you know, you know. Okay, we have rotors being made. If this is making 5 per minute and we need 1,000, we need 900 more. I don't even want to think about that. It's not 3 hours. Nope, it's not taking 3 hours. Why isn't 3 hours? Time to overclock. Because I am not waiting 3 hours. Let's start doing oil stuff. Now we're at 10 per minute. That's an hour and a half. Should be receiving the right amount of plates. I'm gonna. Screws aren't gonna give me much, but I don't want to be holding just screws all the time. I'll do that. Don't need that. Stop breaking stuff. We might need another generator. I usually end up with the 8. Yeah, there's also a calculator in the game, but I don't know if that allows you to have multiple. Driving this through this area is so frustrating. Is anybody in stream right now? Every time I look over, it looks like it's lagging, but I can't tell. That's definitely not where I want to go. Stop. I hate this car now. It used to be so much better. Why did they make it worse? Its gas consumption's worse. It's worse when it's turning. It's worse keeping it from flipping over. I thought I might land on it. Okay. Not really an area I want to be in right now. But here we are. One of the few areas where you can get geothermal power, or not geothermal. There's a specific type of power that you can only get in this area. Yeah, that's not worth going for. Screw that hard drive for now. Oh my goodness, this vehicle's so annoying to drive now. Why did they make it so bad? Yeah, it flips. So it reacts way too much to like small little bumps and stuff. Which, considering how it's just built visually, it shouldn't do that. Like, that's the whole point of a dune buggy. I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. Uh-oh. Well, that's a way to die. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Well, I
Your
fell off
synth's
the
life
map.
support is not compatible with this environment.
I just
Turn
lost
back.
everything. What did you do? What the heck are you? How did you mess it up? Did you overclock them instead of building new ones? Because overclocking them's just not worth it with those. Because you're using way more water than just building a new one. Because if you overclock it, you're using like, it's also an exponential increase in the amount of water you use. I don't know the numbers. I can, how much more water does an overclocked coal use? Why do I keep hitting caps lock, man? Oh, no. Water usage actually just moves up with the same percentage. Because at 200%, it needs 90 water per minute. It's just the power consumption that increases on things with exponentially. Here, I'll fix the water. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I think it's better to not go straight up. To go at an incline like this than to make it go more straight up, you know? Just thinking about how physics works. I feel like it's easier to push water up an incline than straight. Hmm. I forgot that, oh, actually, what I should do. This here. That might be too much of a. I might have to change the. That curves too much, though. You want to get a chainsaw and clear these trees out? I keep pressing the wrong button. No! That's not the button I'm trying to press, game. The tree's kind of in a spot that's messing me up. Here, I can go around this way instead. Come on, just have something going through you. There we go. I already did that. I gotta figure out where the issue with the water flow is. Why is it not? It's right here. It's not flowing past it for some reason. So. That's working. Why is it not flowing through here? What the heck? Yeah, they don't hit enemies if that's what you're asking. Oh, for fuel? No, I don't think so. Maybe they do. Why is this not working? I'm so confused. Oh, and well, now the power's not on, so. I don't have materials to make a biomass burner. What's it connected to that's keeping it from? It should literally only be pumping water through, right? So confused. No, you have something else set up back here. Why do you have so many random things set up? I don't know what this is for. This is not the right concrete one. There's another one closer to where the steel's actually being made. God, I don't understand how some people just don't. How does it not bother you when the stuff's just clipping through everything? Why is the production so much lower than oh, because of that? There we go. The max consumption is lower than production. They're losing water though. They need 113. Make sure it's all. They need 339. How much is this producing? Just 300. Okay. How much can flow through these per minute? 300. Okay. What? I don't know why it would have shut up. Oh. So. Get it. 226 plus 74. Why is it when it does that it makes the screen jump around and it's no. I guess we could do that actually. No, because I'd rather we can doing it this way we can save an extra one of the shards. Because you need 3 shards to get it up to 100. This way we can take one of the shards off. I don't know where production is. I'm guessing it's at capacity. Why did it go? Why did it shut down? It should be getting enough water. I'm gonna turn this down for now. We're gonna have to freaking. I hate this one. How is it still losing water? How are they losing water? It doesn't make sense. The game literally says you only need pumps when you're trying to push it vertically. It's supposed to flow naturally when it's going straight. And it's not even going vertically this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make going only down to 1 for now. This is 68, so it's under 300, but it's supposed to be we're supposed to be producing 300. So hopefully that does something. We don't need that set up right now. Don't need any of that, so that's fine. How is it still going down? I don't get it. This one's going up though. Alright, whatever. If that one's going up, that means it's gonna fill up and then this one should start going up too. Why is it doing that? There we go. Okay, so since the first one's going up, the middle one should start going up once this one gets full. And I'll fix it all. It'd be so much better if... Why did we have to start in this area, man? I hate this area. It'll be fine. We just need to get more production somehow. We're gonna have to build another one. I don't know. Be nice to just get the fuel. The electric, that sucks anyway, because it only goes as it's bursting, so it's not a constant flow of energy. So you have to have that with like the storage, the power storage thing, and then you hook that up to something that when it's not receiving power, it cuts off the connection to whatever machines it's connected to, so they stop running. Okay, our max consumption's under our production. You know, our max consumption's under our production. We need rotors to be moved over here. We can make these smart plates. What happened to those smart plates you made before? I lose them. I died, I think, and lost them. Did I have them on me? I don't think I have them on me. I don't know. I'll go grab these rotors. A 150 screws per minute. You're making 50 per minute. There you go. I'm talking about ones you made like way earlier when I had to hook all your stuff down. We're making 2 per minute. 500 minutes until it's done. Bunch of I have rotors being made, they're just slow. I just want to get to feel. Oh. So what, the wiring? No, we don't need that yet. We need the plates. The wiring doesn't won't take that long because it's only 100 of them compared to the 1,000 of everything else, and it's just stators and cable, or it's not even. You can look and see. It's like stators and cable, I think. Yeah, it's just stators and cable. Yeah, so I don't know how fast they produce. You can look at that if you want, but I don't think it's gonna take. I think our main thing right now needs to be just the other stuff. It's like you can't make them by hand. You know, you used to not be able to get rid of them in the resource sink either when you had extras, and that sucked. $2.5 per minute, so it's 10 every 4 minutes. And then you need times 10, so it's 40 minutes. Yeah, the other ones are like, the plates are like 5 hours or something right now. And if we overclock it, we cut it down below 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. These are so far ahead of the plates that we're making 12.5 per minute. How many plates are we making? 2 per minute? Oh, that's so much slower. Holy crap. Definitely need 4. Orders and smart plates. We're just not building rotors fast enough. What are you talking about? Root vegetable? Why do you always got to come in here saying something like that? Come on now. How did that happen? We're literally only making 5 smart plates per minute. How many rotors is this making? 5 per minute. Okay, I need to like do something about the fact that Derek's freaking. Can you block somebody's things from popping up on the bottom of your screen? Specific person? Because he keeps getting on and off the same game and it's getting on my nerves. friends. View friends. I'm right clicked. I don't see anything. Is it? Do I have to go to their view profile and do it? I don't see anything there. Oh, notifications. There we go. It's gonna take almost 4 hours to do the plates. I need to figure something else out for this. Or we're just not making rotors fast enough for me to do much to speed it up. This is producing 125 screws per minute. This needs 124 screws per minute, but it's behind. Because this needs 31.25 iron ingots in, and then he's so 46. That's why. We need more slugs. Working a radiated bull over here. I can't get that slug. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go for it, so I'm not going to. 60 per minute. We need 1546. Reducing 60, it needs 46. Okay. Rotors. Bring them this way. And put them in here. Can I make another one now? I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'll just keep putting them directly in it, to be honest. Great. An extra 2 per minute. So we're making, as long as we're making the rotors faster. So we need 7 rotors per minute right now. So we just got to make them faster than 7 per minute. And I don't remember what we're making them at. Making 7 plates per minute. How long is it? 100. So it's about an hour and a half. We're not making enough rotors, so I'm going to have to make a bunch of rotors by hand. Don't have a lot of screws to do that with. I'm going to do this for now. Make more screws. Then I'll make more rotors. And then, yeah. That went down. Okay. I'll stop doing that now. Where the heck would I have got solid biofuel from? Oh, I didn't. We might need to move more steel beams over here. You got jump scared by what? Let me check the steel beams. Yeah, we're gonna need more steel beams soon. If you end up over there, we need steel beams. The frames are almost halfway done at least. And like once those get done, we can make all the machines start doing the plates. Means, well, I guess we would do the wiring first. I really need to do rotors then. We don't have anywhere producing like a ton of screws though. Like extra screws right now. Maybe these are, yeah, that's a decent amount extra. There we go. So I need some rods. Give me the rod. This is so annoying. How many rotors can I currently make? 63. That's not going to be nearly enough. What are you doing right now? Let's see how many rotors I actually end up needing by the end. 2 per 1. So we need 2,000 rotors. So we still need like, we still need like 800-ish rotors, a little under 800 rotors. That's fun. That's so fun. It's so fun. I do love this game, but man. Are you still here? If you find like a bumpy side, you can kind of ride it down and you won't take damage. With like little pieces sticking out. Okay. It's just, I'm trying to speed this up so we can get the oil, but man. I need more. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some slugs. Yeah, we need a bunch of steel frames to finish. You can do the math if you want. I didn't do the math to know how many more steel beams we need for this frame, whatever they're called. Oh. Where's the slug? So confused. Why? Do we still have beams though? Where's the slug? So confused. Oh, is it under? Oh, it's a... Those aren't the normal blow up rocks. Yeah, because we don't need that much quick wire. Thank you. Can you leave me alone? Not worth it. Okay. There's no point. The switches are more for lights and stuff. Putting them on the machines doesn't really matter because you can just take the wire down. This is not what I wanted to do. I invited you. What do you mean? You, Rolo, you turned off the thing that's making our rotors. You were at school like an hour ago? You want to come help us set up the coal power plant some more? That'd be nice. We're not having enough power. I mean, I invited you like an hour and 40 minutes ago. You can turn the stupid bundle of towers is. We don't need any of that on right now. That doesn't help. There's no point in doing this now anyways, because we're going to have to redo all the power once we get better. We don't need these running right now. Oh, just go disconnect the steel for now. Because that's what messed it up in the first place. Or don't do the steel pipe. If you could do just the steel beams and not have the steel pipes going, that might be enough. Because we don't need the pipes right now. We just need to get this stuff done so we can move it to oil. I would put up more coal generators. I just don't feel like messing with the water anymore. We just started in a spot that annoys me. If we would have started in my normal spot, I would have had like 8 generators up. Yeah, no, we need a second pump. That's why I don't want to do it. That's the whole point. That is the reason I don't want to do it. I just don't like it. It's because it's so far away from where the coal is. It's annoying. We're almost moved on to oil power, but I don't know how many steel beams we still need. We're about halfway done. So let's just say 500. It's 12 per. It's 500 times 12 is whatever. That's how many we need. Dang it.
Check, check. One brother, one brother. Uh-oh, I think things broke.
What did you just connect that made it go up, Orla? You just did something that made the max consumption go up. That's too much still. Oh, we need more power. Just disconnect both of those for right now. So we can at least have these running because it's wasting so much time. I was just. We're not out of steel beams right now, so we don't need to worry about it at this exact moment. At least we have the plates still going because the plates are going to take the longest by far. Because those are only 10 a minute. Frames right now are only 5 a minute, but they're so far ahead that
You send me an invite, it won't let me join you.
I can't wait to clean up all the mess and build everything once we get better. I mean, I can fix some power issues with that too. Can disconnect that. Crap, we're running out of rotors. I wish you could use certain recipes by hand, like the screw one straight from ironing it.
That'd be so nice. It's not letting me join right now. it's being a bitch.
What's it? There's an invite. No, he's still right here. I'm standing on his head. And plates. Oh, that's not plates. Plates is over here. This is so long. I just want oil. You still can't join? That's just how root vegetable is every time they come in, Queen. Sometimes they're not too bad, but sometimes they're... How are you doing, Queen? 7.5. How is this not making enough plates? That's what... I don't care right now, man. I'll fix the productivity later. Huh? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Can you still not get in?
Yeah, it's being a bitch.
What's it saying?
I might have to restart my computer here. I'm not sure.
It's not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm not even getting like the invite request or whatever.
Hmm?
Which is weird because it says that I'm online. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes here.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be sending my invites out. Actually. Why can't I send invites? Maybe I have to restart the session. I'm gonna do that.
Check, check.
Yeah. I'll restart the game because it wasn't letting me send an invite out at all. You building a tower and what? I mean, oh, in Hokopia. Now won't let me send invites. I don't even see Rollo right now. There he is. Now it's not letting me send invites at all. Oh, that sucks, Queen. Can you join me, Rollo?
I'm not even getting the option to join your game now at this point.
Why is it doing this? Okay. Well, I'll just restart Steam. Don't let me send invites still. There we go. It's working right.
I hear Steam pings. Ah, yes, beautiful. You invited me to watch the broadcast.
What? That's not the one I clicked on.
That's alright, I got the option to join game and it's working now. Whoa. You guys got some shit done while I was gone.
Rollo's just been on pretty much constantly the past 2 days.
Has it seriously been 2 days since the last time we played this?
Sunday was the last time I played, yeah.
And what's today?
Tuesday.
I feel like I completely missed a day of my life there, I guess, then. Because I have zero recollection of Monday. Like, genuinely, I thought today was Monday.
We need more power. Fell off the side earlier and I don't know where my stuff technically is because it's in a black area on the map for some reason. It says somebody's driving the Explorer currently. Okay. No, it says somebody was driving my Explorer that's off the side of the map. Well, it wasn't the side of the map. It was like the middle of the map.
You know what it could be, Christian?
Mm.
It might be that the death crate might have bugged through the map, and that's why it's in an unrecognized area. Not a big deal if it is. It's pretty easy to get back.
I mean, I didn't have anything like that important anyway. I would like to have the Explorer back because making crystal oscillators is annoying, but you working on power? Yeah, because we're gonna need steel beams soon. No, we're okay with steel beams actually. How did that happen? Something glitched out with the game. I just got a ton of. I just got 50. I just cleared out the smart plates, and then I just had 50 of them in the stack. But they take. You get 5 per minute. It's no way it was 10 minutes ago that I. Rogalia. Did somebody find smart plates somewhere? And like stick them in. I don't know what happened, man. That was weird. I'm not complaining. What?
Dude, Rolo was legitimately just belly sliding. He came out of the hyper tube and he was just sliding everywhere.
I haven't really worked on efficiency at all right now. Because I know I'm gonna redo everything, so I was just trying to get this done quickly to get to oil. How you doing, Rogalia? Well, if you make it efficient now, it's gonna be inefficient in like an hour, and then you gotta just redo it all anyway, so.
Efficiency first is what Ada says.
Yeah, but
It's just third place. Maybe fourth.
okay, feeling better about the smart plates situation now and how long it'll take. What do you need?
Reinforced iron plates.
Those are in this right here. I just took a bunch out of it though, so. So it's also going slow because making iron plates takes forever. Oh. How's efficiency on that? Okay, this needs 30 per minute to make 20 per minute. This needs 30 for 30. I know we have enough iron, so I could, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough power for me to really overclock that. So. Do, 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 do.
Oh, can you guys bring me some rotors?
What?
Rotors?
We don't really have many rotors. Roller, can you grab the rotors? Whatever's down there. Because those stupid plates require rotors. You smell issue in a game you're playing? What game is that, Queen? Yeah, I knew it wasn't many. Because I just grabbed some off of it. I didn't think it was Pocopia because you're not playing that with other people. Don't be embarrassed. I play all types of stuff. I'm currently reading a book that is a romance book from the perspective of the woman. So. He can hear you talking.
I know, I just don't want to interrupt you.
So. And I'm not embarrassed by that. I mean, it's a romance, action, and fantasy, so it's not just the romance. I just want to make a bunch of rotors all at the same time. Is it like randomly traded to you? You can't choose what you get traded to? The Explorer sucks now, by the way. Still probably the best vehicle. It's just annoying. It flips so much. Like the smallest little bump and it flips all the way over.
That's stupid.
Yeah, especially considering the type of vehicle it's supposed to be is supposed to prevent flipping. It's literally
No,
built
never
like a
mind the
dune
fact
buggy.
that you used- But never mind the fact you used to be able to literally drive it up cliffside. Like,
But it's just, it has so much suspension to it. With that much suspension, it shouldn't be flipping.
feel like a trophy truck.
Well, probably good that they blocked you then. It's so nice to make screws by hand. That no one ever. True, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. And what matters in the end is that they're not bothering you anymore, right?
Yes, please.
Kind of funny you're doing that right now. In about an hour and a half, we're not going to need coal power anymore.
Sorry, I like piping. It's like what do they call that? Like some sort of not ASMR, something else.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
How'd they try to scam you?
Therapeutic. There you go. That's the word.
What do you find therapeutic?
Piping.
Most people find it therapeutic. A pipe. Oh, okay, Queen. When the plates get to 500, it means we have 50 minutes left until they're done. Oh, true, Queen. Trickery.
When humanity started to research cloning, it was thought to be humane to play music for gestating clones to distract them from any potential identity crises. It was also an attempt to make them smarter and more creative, which did not work. This cloning program was cancelled after too many of its scientists disappeared.
New music, finally. The game's boring without trading. That sucks. There's still good people out, good eggs out there trading correctly, right? Why is this up to 50 plates again already? Has it been 10 minutes? Maybe. This is 5 per minute, and we need 500 more, so over an hour. Okay, I don't know what that is, Queen, but I'm sorry it's been rough to you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it should be enough to get us through. Be able to hook the steel back up and stuff. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not a mobile game person. That's a big reason why. I tend to read when I have time to kill on my phone. Because if I click off the screen, all those sound stops. The game. I can also stop it like this. Oops, wrong button. And then it plays the like regular music. Why does it still say goat music? I shouldn't be playing goat music.
I'll be back soon. Gonna go get me some munchies.
Need more rotors. The plates are catching up to the frames. It's crazy. I have 2 fully overclocked machines making those plates. The frames are just in a base one, not overclocked. That's fine though. That doesn't take that long to make. It's like you get one every 24 seconds. Why do you have to rebuild it? It broke. Yeah, but it takes what, like 15 minutes to fully do it, and then we can just overclock it and cut that. It'll take like 20 minutes. And the plates are likely to finish before the frames are here. So then we can use one of the machines I'm currently using for the plates for those. Oh, that sucks for me. You want to make something by hand roller, you can make some rotors. But we need screws for that, so maybe not. You can find enough screws lying around in places.
There you are. 1 gigawatt.
We're about halfway done with this phase of the elevator.
Very nice.
I wish I could make it even faster, but
Well, you gotta take the windbreak to get him done.
boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
The best store on the planet. It's the only store on the planet.
Yeah, that's why it's the best.
Oh, nice, Queen. Nice to hear. You need some power swords.
I have 2 if that helps.
That was a really bad spot for that. I could not pick them up. Have a good night, Queen. Thanks for stopping in. Why did you have 16 power shards on you? We need rotors.
I have 4. I'm helping.
What's holding this back? The rods. This needs 24.8 rods per minute. We're making
I just jacked
30.
her up, like,
Okay. I was like, we're definitely making more rods, but that's because, yeah. Because I don't think we can make these screws any faster. I don't feel like splitting off to make any more screws. Yeah. I don't know what I need to grab. Boom, 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 boom. That's weird. Okay, we're making 100 iron plates per minute now. No, we're not. We're about to be. That needs 90, so it's gonna be a little bit extra, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure we're making it 250 screws per minute. Actually, 100. We're making 240. Now we're making 250. What do you mean? Oh, those? I was just grabbing them and throwing them in there. It doesn't really matter. It's not like it's like a permanent thing. You really don't have to do it. It's not going to change from anything. Because every once in a while, I'm over here a lot right now anyway until it's done. So I've been just grabbing them out and then plopping them in the one that goes to it and just letting them go down the... I usually don't even connect them. I usually just grab them myself and put them in as it goes. Isn't it crazy we have all three of those going and the frames are still higher than the plates? I guess the idea is when you start making the frames for the first one or the plates for the first one, you just keep them being made, but oh yeah, they're definitely producing faster than them right now. It's just funny how it's not that much more, to be fair, because I believe the plates are like 12 or the frames are like 12 per and the plates are at like 15 per. Hi, Wario. Yeah, the frames are 12.5 per minute right now. And with 3 of these, the plates are at 15 per minute. So it's only 2.5 less frames per minute right now. I think the idea for that is the fact that you start making the plates for the elevator tier below this, right? And the thought is probably that you would keep them going. Oh, well, yeah, that does sound bad. Sounds like a slideshow. No, a slideshow is probably faster than that. Hopefully you're going through more than 12 frames a minute in your slideshow. It depends on what your presentation is. It's like watching one. It's like a digital photo frame. That's more what it is. We're in space. Yeah, that's Not inaccurate, Warrior. I guess we're not in space. We're in another planet, though. Oh, we need more steel beams. We're out. We're out of steel beams. You got to bring them back, though, so we can put them in the thing because it's not producing right now. Dang it. I tried to see if it would push you back in the pipe. Back to producing. The plate's caught up, though. In the time that it was stopped. I don't remember how many cables I need. I just know it was a lot. So, what did you research?
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without
Oh, you
special
found Sam.
equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
I needed a break from playing the boombox. It's so loud. Oh, this ran out of rotors. I need rotors.
Not familiar with any of the SAM nodes in the Dune Desert. I know where some of the other ones are, though.
Give me some rotors.
Yeah, it probably is. Usually is, anyways. Or on top of a cliff.
I can only think of two that I know of that aren't in caves.
There's the one on the in the Crater Lakes.
Yeah, is that in the middle? The one in the middle by where a bunch of bauxite and stuff is. I know there's one. Some nuclear stuff near it. Whee. And there's one over by kind of close to where I normally build on one of those cliffs.
That's where I am. If normally,
Yeah, you're over there. That's where you are. I don't have any. I used them all.
What boosters?
The power shards is what he means.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Well, we're gonna get a bunch back here in a. We're gonna get 12 of them back here in a little bit once we finish these things for the.
Whatever game track I'm listening to right now, it's very SnowRunner-esque.
Oh, we're out of frames again. Rolo, if you can, or bars for the frames. This is this thing requires cable so fast that a normal conveyor belt isn't fast enough to provide the cable. That needs 125 per minute. I changed what it was making, Roland. I guess that didn't matter. To be fair. They're going to the same place. Now that I think about it, it didn't matter, but oh dang, we're gonna need crap. We're just not producing steel beams fast enough. Oh, we're so close to being done, steel beams.
Don't worry about it, I have a shit ton.
Everything's close to 3/4 of the way there. Or
I'm just about back. Alright, I'm back, Rolo, with a bunch of slugs.
We're out of burgers near you. We're so close to being done. Everything has to go to shit now. We have a ma'am right over there.
Cool.
Why'd you build another one?
Easier for me to build another one because I have it on the hotkey.
What, Rolla? Oh, you died? Need more cable. Oh, bro. Always cable on you. Crap, we're running out of steel beams again.
You guys got steel pipes hooked up or what?
We have a bunch of steel pipes.
I ain't smart enough to find them, not gonna lie to you.
Over there with the other steel stuff. I don't know how he did. He did all the steel stuff. Hi, DHC. How are you?
Once I do this bit of research, I'm out of here for a while, guys.
Okay. But okay, how's your been? What happened to your PC? got old.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions.
It's on
such as
computer too,
matter
but
to
I don't think
energy
it's cross
conversion.
or
It can
on the
also
console too,
function
but
as
I don't think
matter
it's cross
memory,
platform.
reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry, matter of matter of matter and mind and melody.
Well, that usually means something happened with the power supply or something, or the motherboard. Rotors. We're so close for it to be slowing down this much. Not getting steel beams fast enough. That's probably the BIOS. And you see. One done. You want to go make some steel beams by hand? I can make some rotors by hand. You just put it in the exit, the like output part of the machine itself. Get this stuff. Gonna go make some rotors by hand. I mean, if you have coal and iron, you can actually do the steel ingots manually too, but the plate should be done soon. That's not good, Roller. Play that much. Doesn't really count. Though Steam counts it. The place should be almost done. The steel beams are out right now for the frames. I mean, I've been streaming for over 3. Now we just need the steel beams. We should be good. $887, 867, 67. Um, this. Grab these. Grab these. Pop them over. Still need more rotors, but we need like 1,000 more steel beams, so it's actually over 1,000 more steel beams. I have no idea. What are you doing with this? You can't boost it any further though, because everything behind is not producing enough. And you can't. And those are already fully overclocked, so there's nothing else you can do with it. It doesn't matter how much the steel beam one's boosted if the thing providing it the steel isn't producing the amount of steel that it needs. I'll actually, once we get trains set up, I'll try to make stuff more efficient. Because even once we get drones, trains are still the best way to transport most things. Yeah, in the next phase with the oil and stuff, we have to do oil first to get like plastic and stuff, and then we can do trains. Need more rotors. But we're getting close. We are producing more frames now than plates. It should catch back up. They end at the same time as long as we're still getting steel beams done. And we're running out of steel beams again. I wonder. Yep. They have them in Futurama. I'm sure there's probably a way to dampen the, because they have to do it in space shuttles and stuff, right? So they have to have a way to dampen that G-force and stuff on you. It's just a matter of making it in a way that's not too expensive. You know what's crazy about the upgrade to fuel generators? Is you put like 3 of them up, you don't even notice the fact that you get rid of the coal generators. It's such a little blip on the graph. It was more than that. Plus, we had a nuclear power plant. The nuclear power plant's a pain in the butt. used to be able to put it in the sink, but you can't put them in the sink anymore. Because obviously that's broken. There's ways to use it for stuff though, too. I'm making steel beams by hand, and this isn't even going to put it in the amount we need. It's going to give us like 2 more frames. I don't know what you mean. Oh, we need more rotors again. Oh, yeah. It unlocks with the research for it. We need more steel beams. We're going to need a bunch of encased steel beams for the freaking bridge. Yeah. Well, everything's going to be different once we have trains. So I guess this is probably a good... Do we have any more iron over here somewhere? If we had one more iron node, it would be nice. Because we won't need the drills for the coal for the generators anymore, so... The rotors should be just ready though. The rotors doesn't matter. We need so few more of that. We need so many more steel beams. 42 what? Rotors? We don't need 42 more rotors. Oh, yeah, but it's 42 for the frames, and that each of those is 12 beams. The rotors are 1-to-1 with the frame, with the plate, so. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just been moving them around by hand. We just need steel beams. And it will be good. It's annoying. Doesn't even need that many moves. We need more steel beams. It's so close. Because the plates have enough. I mean, you could have let it go and we could have just put it in the sink. It's fine. Almost enough beams to finish. I have 102. If you want to come back this way, you probably should be able to grab some in a second, and then so it doesn't, we don't have a time where it stops again. Do you have more? Can you? Did you go AFK? Yes. Oh, you had more steel beams on you. So we have enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. Passing around. It's good. It'd be good. How about you?
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer
Oh my
progress
goodness.
presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and
Nice
6
and roll.
will become available.
Man, I
in
got
the
so
hub.
many palmies and I
It
wasn't
might
even
feel
hunting it. I got like
intimidating after
12
your
of them.
previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production.
I already know all this.
completing Phase 3 of
We got a while before jetpacks though. Though they don't require actual gas anymore, at least. Actual fuel. Yay. Jetpack is the next one, actually. But we're not doing that first. We're doing this first.
Phase 2 of project assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice
I'm
for
gonna
the
make the
job.
motors if you want to make
Well
those
You will now enter
in case
Phase 3 of
beams.
project assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For fix it.
Oh, we need stators. We never automated stators. Blah, 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 blah. 560 of them. How many is it? Is it 1-to-1? I think it's 1-to-1. It's 2-to-1. Dang it. About to go grab some pipes. We're gonna need so many motors. Oh yeah, to make the trains we need computers. Make stators. I'm pretty sure this is the base stator recipe and not one that I just usually end up getting is the steel and wire one. I've been working on the railroad for all my livelong days. I need 100. 100. Then hope we're close to 100 rotors. Look how many of those frames we need now, Rolla. The crazy thing is that's by far the easiest of those three. And it's not even close. Because one of those uses a computer. The one on the far right, I believe, is with computers, and the one in the middle is with motors and something. And computers require, we don't even have a manufacturer yet, which is what you need to make computers. Because it combines 4 different things into one rather than 2. Plastic motherboards, which motherboards require of plastic and copper. Forgot what else is in it. Encased steel beams and something else for computer. I think it might only be 3 things. This is so slow. You want to go hunt down aliens? Because if we can get those capsules, we can end up buying the stuff we need for upgrades. Like the plastic without having to produce the plastic, and it'll be helpful to get done quickly. Because the quicker we can get because the power travels through the train tracks, so the quicker we can actually set those up, the better. I mean, you can even just go look for hard drives and kill the stuff while you're there, while also finding like computers and stuff at the accident sites. Oh my God. Need coupons. Waiting on rotors. It depends. The spiders come in hordes, so 124 per minute. This needs 100. This is making 125 per minute, but it's not getting enough ingots. That needs 31 per minute. That needs 34 minutes, so we need 61 per minute, but this is not making 60 per minute. Now it's making 60. Somebody had lowered that down and it messed it all up. Okay, there we go. I don't want to break and buy the motors we need for this because we're going to need a lot of motors anyway, so maybe, but I'm going to be careful about that. Apparently I flew off the, well, not the edge, but a hole in the middle that was just in the world, so. So I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put the, I'm going to put the train station like here. I shouldn't be using this. I need the thinner one. Oops. I don't like how finicky the max dismantle thing can be if you accidentally look up at the wrong angle and hit something that you don't want to dismantle. I don't like when stuff clips, so keep it from doing that. Dirt. The motors are so hard. We don't need these. We need anymore. So let's start working towards getting the stuff torn down that we're going to need torn down. I'm going to make sure I remember that that's there by doing it. And that means 5 more. I only need a few more. Goodness. I have too many plates on me. It's not going to give me much, but I gotta get rid of them at least. I don't want to just delete them. Give something back. We're so close. Six. 3 more. I need 2 more rotors. Two more rotors. No more rotors. So for the oil, we definitely need pure. We can't be using like impure and stuff because it's for power.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
This is why I wanted you to
These were
get the
initially left out because
coupons, by the
Fixit
way.
did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Sounds good. I got 5 coupons. That's not bad. You can get... I think they give 50 apiece. Oh no, there were 200 apiece. Oops. Oh. Did you have any encased beams left? Okay. We're gonna need motors. I'm gonna go kill some enemies. Have a good one, Roller. I'm sure you'll be on tomorrow. I sent this bull flying through the air. Funny. Need enemies. I got enemies. A lot of enemies. I might wrap up streams so I can read while I AFK this. Tomorrow's gonna be Roblox, I think. I've never seen them fight each other. I'll give an update on this too. This world. But thanks all for anybody that's hanging out. Check out the short episode today. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Sorry, love you all. Hope to see you back here next time. Bye bye.